Who's bright? Hey guys, it's me Vibhuti and welcome back to Vibhuti's Travel Logs. So by the time you're watching this, I think I'm already 10. Uh, okay, so welcome back to Vibhuti's Travel Logs. So it's been a long time. I know. I recently posted book 13. So, anyways, um, so book 13's review I made on January 11th, 2026. And if you don't know, my birthday is on January 12th. So I am currently 10 years old. By the time you'll be watching this, I am going to be 10. And it's currently March. It's March, like, in every way, like everyone's living in March 2026, and usually people wear like very heavy, like wintry clothes. I am in summer clothes because here where like I'm living, it is so hot, so I changed. Anyways, so uh, so today we're reviewing book 14, and I love the cover. It's like so pretty. This cover and book 3's and book 7's, these three covers, perfect. Book 9's cover is also very nice. Anyways, why are we talking about covers? So today I'm going to be reviewing Wings of Fire, book 14, The Dangerous Gift. This foreshadows, like, when I first got these books, I couldn't read them because I needed the first book. But when I got this book, I was like, what dangerous gift? There's no dangerous gift. Gifts are nice. Gift, I said. YouTube, just saying, YouTube sometimes mispronounces some words. So I was like, the dangerous gift? There's no dangerous gift. But when I was reading this, I read this in one single sitting. I mean, in one day, not in one sitting. Like, I shifted my positions and everything. But, so let's get on to the book review of Arc 3's best book. So basically, how to explain this? Okay, so this follows Snowfall, and before you ask who is Snowfall, she is the cousin of Winter, book 7's dragon point of view. If you remember him, he is from the Jade Winglet, and yeah, he's Kibli's best friend. He does not like anyone except Kibli, and yeah. So Winter's cousin, Snowfall, this girl, this dragon. How do I pronounce this? This dragon, you could say. She is Winter's cousin, as I said like 50 more times. So, this is Snowfall, and Snowfall's mom is Queen Glacier. So before this entire arc happened, in Pyria, how to explain this? Queen Glacier died. We don't know how. I mean, we know how, but I can't tell you. Sorry. If you're watching this without reading the books, that's fine. But if you're reading the books along with this series, if you're still on book 10 or 9, I can't tell you. Read book 14, read it until book 14, and then I'll tell you. Anyways, so Queen Glacier died, and her three daughters, Crystal, her oldest, Snowfall, her middle child, and Mink, if I'm not wrong, Mink, her youngest child, were like just they like she was like, I'm going to die. Okay. I'm just kidding. She was like, I'm going to die. I You three will not do a war of Icewind succession. Like, she's basically referencing, yeah, referencing the war of Sandwing succession. So she's saying, like the war of Sandwing succession, I don't want a war of Icewind succession. I am going to choose who's going to be the queen. So she picked Snowfall, who is her middle child, and she has a lot of paranoia or anxiety, or yeah, just just those two. So how you might be asking, how does she have like so much anxiety? Well, let me give you an example. That person ate a chicken. They're going to do something. That person ate a seed. They're going to do something. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. Sorry for the points. Anyways, that's going to happen. So she like, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. So her younger sister, so Snowfall's younger sister, Mink, lives with her, and we don't know where Crystal is. That's why she has so much paranoia, because she is just wondering if Crystal is going to come and like kill her or something like that. But anyways, so then the Pentalon dragons from the last 3 books come to Pyrrhia, and Snowfall, with her crippling paranoia, be like, that's going to happen! They're going to invade! They're going to invade the Ice Kingdom! Kill them! So, to get battle ready, because there's going to be a battle. There's going to be a battle, apparently, according to Snowfall. And, so what do I call it? No. What do I call it? So, you know how dragons have treasure? Yeah, like almost every fairy tale tells that dragons have treasure. Yeah. So in the ice palace, there is obviously a treasury. So, but there's also a hidden treasury which has animus magic objects. So now you might be asking, what is animus magic? So animus magic comes into certain dragons, and let's say I take this pen. I'm like, just imagine I'm like a dragon who has animus magic. I'm going to put it over here, and then I can enchant whatever I do with this pen. Okay, so let's say I enchant this pen to never run out. It never runs out. So it's like that. So multiple Icewings have a thing, like if they have an animus dragon, they can only use their animus magic once in their life. Once or no more, because if you use animus magic too much, you might lose your soul. Yeah, that's dark. Anyways, so where was I? Yeah, so Snowfall goes to the treasury, and I don't know if you can see this, but she takes a small like a ring, if you can see it, some bracelets, like 2 bracelets, and a crown. So now the crown gives her the gift of strength. how the gift of strength. So she has like super strength. She can like, I don't know, she can kick really hard. She can punch very hard. Anyways, and the bracelets are the gift of stealth. So the crown was the gift of strength, and the bracelets are the gift of stealth. Now, keep in mind, okay, gift of stealth, no big idea. This this queen, technically, because she is a queen, uses these bracelets to hide her entire Ice-Wing army, because there's going to be a battle, according to Snowfall, against the Pantalan dragon. So she needs to be battle ready. So she hides her entire Ice-Wing army and her best friend doesn't even know about it. And then the ring, I'm going to get back to the ring later, but it's very confusing what the ring does. So she like shows her entire army, and yeah, then she's like, okay, fine, I won't attack them, but I won't let them stay in the Ice-Wing kingdom. They can go to the Ice-Wing Sandwing border. I'm sorry for the pen. So the Ice-Wings and Sandwings, so like how do I imagine this? Let's say Ice-Wings where they live is here, the ice territory, if you may, and the Sandwings are over here. So obviously they connect, So the Ice-Wing Sandwing border, they like go to there, and so Snowfall is like, okay, fine, I'll sleep in like the Ice-Wing Sandwing border, and she's like, okay, fine, let me just remove all my jewelry. So she takes off the crown, she takes off the bracelets, she tries to take off the ring, but the ring somehow doesn't come off. Ow, something went in my hand. Wait, I moment better. Yes. So the ring does not move. Like, she's trying to take it off, but it doesn't move. So while she's sleeping, she gets like sucked into another dragon's dream. So I'm very sorry, this is like going to be 15 minutes. 15, I don't know, I don't know, but it's currently 13 minutes, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to do this script. So she gets sucked into a dragon's dream, and she's like, where am I, what am I doing? And she goes into multiple dragons' dreams, and what do you call it, and I forgot. Oh yeah, and then she has like a queen's assembly, like all of the queens of Paideia come into like one spot, and yeah, it is very so that's it. Then they form a team to like go to Pentala, like back to Pentala. So they have a group of, let's see, Mudwings, Sea-Wing. So the Mudwing is called Bullfrog. The Sea-Wing is Tsunami. We all love her. The Rainwing is Pineapple, just a normal Rainwing. The Nightwing is Moon or Moonwatcher from the Jade Winglet. The Sandwing is Ghibli, and the Ice-Wing is, who was the Ice-Wing? Snowfall's best friend, Lynx, 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 YouTube. And the Skywing was Sky, and from Pentala, there was Hazel of the Leaf Wings, You'll meet her in book 13. Um, Cricket of the Hive Wings and Luna of the Silk Wings. And they have a small scavenger which they now call humans. Like they call humans scavengers. So one scavenger called Wren. 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 Spell it right, YouTube. Anyway, so yeah, so then they go and then the journey continues in book 15. So that was my point of view. I can't tell you the book's point of view because it has some dialogues. I can't tell you those dialogues. I mean, if you read the book, you'll like when I was reading the book and I came across the back like dialogues, I was like, oh. So anyways, time for the rankings and I'm going to do this quick. This is probably the longest video on my channel. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a little shorter. Anyways, so the rankings are D, C, B, A and S. S being the greatest and D being A. Like if I don't like a book, it's D. So I don't think we need any other tiers. S tier, greatest book of all time. This book, and in the end, she does like Snowfall does like. In the end, she gets such a great character development. I mean, we don't see her in book 15, so we don't know if she stayed like that or like she went back to her old ways. But her character development, perfect, it is so good. And in the end, she does something so like the ice wings have rules. She does something that's like breaks the rules. I just love it. And she becomes queen, and yeah. So for the rankings, S tier obviously, and 10 on 10. This is not as good as book 3. Like book 3 is still my personal favorite, but this is my second favorite book. My third favorite is book 10. So I really like this book. Cover is very nice. On the back, this is Lynx, the one who I was talking about. So yeah, this is getting way too long. So bye. Oh, book 15 coming soon.